Yo, what is going on YouTube? I am Germ here. As you guys can see up on the screen, today I wanted to talk a little bit about MULLEN Automotive Incorporated. This is ticker symbol MULN, and man, it is crazy how crazy people are about this stock. It has been so interesting, fun, and exciting to watch what this stock has been able to do over the past month or 2 months. Not only the share price appreciation that we have seen, again, this thing's up 276% in the past month, but also just to watch the community that it has grown and kind of the passionate fan base that it has gotten excited in that time. This is Reddit, Twitter, StockTwits, YouTube, all over the place. This is one of the most traded stocks, one of the most talked about stocks, one of the best performing stocks, and one of the most exciting and interesting opportunities going forward into the future as well. This thing could shoot up crazy. It could crash back down crazy. It has everyone on the edge of their seats, and it's going to be so interesting to follow and watch and see what's going to happen next. It's an exciting company, an exciting opportunity, but also a very volatile one. So in this video today, we're going to be going over all the latest for MULN, so you guys are up to date and know what's going on with this stock and with this company. So definitely drop a like if you guys do enjoy it. I would appreciate that so much, and subscribe to stay up to date on all my latest content. We recently hit 2,000 subscribers, and I just wanted to say thank you guys so much. Hopefully 3, 4, 5, 10,000 subscribers are on their way next. Of course, as always, no financial advice in this video. I'm not telling you guys to buy, not telling you to sell, nothing like that. But with that being said, let's get right into this. MULLEN having a pretty damn good day today, up 3.5%. Now, the markets in general are having, a decent day. Dow Jones is only up a little bit. S&P up 0.5%. NASDAQ up 1.5%. Russell barely up. So MULLEN, yes, it's a green day all over the market, but MULLEN is vastly outperforming the major indices, vastly outperforming the market in general. And that's been a common theme. Yes, MULLEN has gotten killed on some days where the market has maybe just been doing okay or bad, but when the market's been doing good, MULLEN has been doing very good. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there that want to see this thing holding $3 and holding above $3, but sitting at $2.97 when we take a look at year to date and know that, hey, in February we were at 69 cents, 52-week lows of 52 cents, and the fact that we're at $3 today or right around $3 today, that's pretty impressive. But let's get into some of the latest for MULLEN. MULLEN has promoted John Taylor, former Tesla executive, to be their global manufacturing and strategic planning head, as their EV business is obviously expanding, as many of us know that follow this stock very closely. So this is cool. I mean, for nothing else, the fact that this is going to add some legitimacy to MULLEN. Having a former Tesla executive, Tesla is obviously a huge buzzword in this space, a massive company. Everyone knows about it. Everyone knows the story. Everyone knows the massive success that not only the company has had, but that the stock price has had as well. You want to be Tesla in so many different ways as a company and as a stock. Whether you know anything about John Taylor or not, just the fact that he has Tesla and Tesla executive attached to his name, his profile, his resume, whatever, that's going to be a good thing for a lot of people. People are going to, perk their ears up a little bit and want to listen to hear and see what this guy has to say and what this company is doing with him. So I thought this was a really cool thing. Again, they have promoted John Taylor to Senior Vice President of Manufacturing and Strategic Planning. This is the man, obviously. An emerging EV manufacturer announced the promotion of MULLEN executive John Taylor to the role of Senior VP of Global Manufacturing and Strategic Planning. Previously highlighted, Taylor brings a great breadth of experience, including oversight of several plant startups and over 12 vehicle launches in the U.S. and internationally. In 1987, he graduated from the School of Automotive Design in Detroit. In 2010, he joined Tesla as one of the first 50 employees. So this guy has been around with Tesla since early days, and he led the Advanced Manufacturing Engineering Group. Taylor played a critical role in opening Tesla's Fremont facility in manufacturing operations in the Tesla Model S and architecture for future EV products. So I do think that this is a big pickup to have this guy at all for MULLEN, but a big promotion to get him into, more powerful, more influential positions. I think this is going to look really good, regardless of how it turns out. I think it should turn out well as well. It sounds like this guy has a great resume. It sounds like he's done some good things. It sounds like, there's obviously concerns about MULLEN kind of being a fraud or not being able to deliver on the things they're talking about, or maybe they're going to flop or whatever. But it sounds like this guy's been a part of some pretty massive successes, has a ton of experience, and hopefully should be a very good leader through a lot of the things that MULLEN is promising on doing over the next couple of years. So I think this is good. And again, like I said, I think investors will love to hear stuff like this. I think, people who are already invested in the company, people who are maybe on the fence of investing in this company will love to hear what's going on. And I think this will hopefully be a home run kind of promotion and move up for MULLEN. So that is pretty exciting. I thought that was really, really big news that a lot of people were talking about today. We also have some stuff from the MULN subreddit. Cost to borrow has skyrocketed. They're telling people at least to hold the line and reap the rewards. But you have the short interest range going up 11.3%. You have the current short interest of 43.5 million. You have 6.02 million borrowed shares. The cost to borrow average 264.46%. You just have a lot of crazy numbers and stuff going on there. Top comment looks really good. Days to cover creeping up a little bit more each day. So this is something people are keeping an eye on. On one hand, you have the people who are excited about this company, think it's oversold, think it's beaten down, think it's a great opportunity, and this is like buying low on a company that's going to have the potential to be a Tesla-like investment, something that's going to just soar into the future. They're going to make all these vehicles. They're going to have all these partnerships. They're going to have all these plans. They're going to be just a successful EV company. Those people. Then you also have the short squeeze, hey, this stock price is being manipulated. It's over-shorted. They're artificially keeping the price down. We want to squeeze this thing. We want to make it go crazy. And you're putting both of those groups together and sandwiching them together with MULLEN. And yes, it's not always great to have kind of two diversified viewpoints in kind of a bull cases for your stock or whatever, or when you have investors in for different reasons, because then, hey, once one thing happens, they might get out because they're not in it for the long run or the long term or whatever. But it also is, at least in the short term, good that you have different multiple parties and viewpoints and stuff all pushing towards one goal of, hey, sending the share price up in the short term. So I think that is kind of cool, but this is kind of the latest update there. We also have, people talking about this little by little with all the positive news about MULLEN current and future. Why are we only moving up by pennies instead of dollars? And again, there's a lot of different reasons here. One, you're going to have to get to profitability. Two, people are skeptical about whether this good news is actually going to turn to fruition or not in a lot of ways. And three, you have the group of people that says, hey, this thing is being artificially held down by short sellers, by hedge funds, by all this stuff, and it's being overly shorted. And if you remove some of those artificial factors, then yeah, this thing probably would be skyrocketing by dollars instead of pennies. Now, that's just what some people are saying. Who knows if that's actually the case, but that's at least what their response would be. We also have this almost 3 million volume already. This is MULLEN Day, they're saying. Now, this was 8 hours ago, so this was obviously pre-market, and you can already see the numbers just going absolutely insane. You have the fact that Hertz just landed a new deal with Tesla. Hertz has previously bought 100,000 Tesla Model 3 EVs, and today they also ordered 65,000 Polestar cars. That's what it was. I didn't mean Tesla. I knew I was reading a Meet Kevin tweet where he was comparing Polestar to Tesla, so that's how I got those confused. Yes, they have a new order of Polestar cars, Volvo's equivalent EV. Just got the feeling that more and more big American companies want to modernize their fleet fast. And yes, this is absolutely a thing. There's so many companies out there, Amazon and Rivian. You have Hertz with Tesla. Now you have Hertz with Polestar. You have MULLEN kind of teasing that they have a new Fortune 500 deal in place. This is a big catalyst and big opportunity for the entire EV space. And again, that rising tide is going to lift all ships if the EV space succeeds in general and continues this massive expansion over the next couple of years, if not next couple of decades. And MULLEN does well enough to survive and stick around in this industry, regardless of if they, completely dominate this industry or not. It still could end up being very good for them. And then we have this top trending ticker on Market Watch of the day today. You have GameStop, Tesla, AMC, NIO, and then MULLEN coming in at 5th place behind or in front of stuff like Baba, Apple, Nvidia, these massive brands and companies, some of the biggest companies in the world, and MULLEN is more talked about than them right now, and this just goes to show how popular, how polarizing, and how interesting this company and stock is. But that is pretty much it for this video today, guys. Definitely drop a like if you did enjoy it. I would appreciate that so much. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about MULN. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. Subscribe, stay up to date on all my latest content. Hopefully catch you guys in the next one. But until then, peace.